Alright folks, so today I'm going to be installing what you see in front of us, which is Linux, and we're going to get MGO on here. So obviously I've already got it installed, but I'm going to start the process from scratch in case anyone ever gets these mini PC things. You can see here I've got access to all these games. It runs, so with this mini PC, most games run better than they do on Windows. I found like at least like 10 FPS. Sometimes it's the difference between between getting 1080p or 720p. So the aim today is just to get MGO and Linux installed, and I might play a bit after as well, maybe do some testing too. So I'm going to reset this mini PC now, and then we'll see how simple this process is. Some friends are going to be installing this, so I figured I would at least show the process. So I've now turned off the mini PC, no longer using the controller to control that menu. Okay, let's just wait for it to turn off actually. Oh, maybe I had to shut it down. Okay, I did shut it down properly. 1 second. I'll shut down. I think I set it to sleep by accident. Okay, and whilst I do that, I'm going to bring up any YouTube comments in case there are any questions about the mini PC I'm using or anything like that. YouTube, let's have a look here in case. Channel, okay, turn on the PC again. Might have to keep pressing F7. Oh god, okay, so my keyboard's not currently plugged in the mini PC. I'm hoping it boots right into the Linux drive. Oh, it has. Okay, so all I've done is stuck in a USB that I installed Bazzite onto. I'll leave instructions in the description for that specifically. I didn't want this to take too long. Before I can click on that though, I have to just quickly do something on my main PC here. Don is back. What's the mini PC specs? Okay, so Rollo Boy, the mini PC specs you can see in the description of the video. It's a 7840HS. And same mini PC I used in the last video on Windows, and I'm going to be comparing with Linux. I hope that you can now hear what I'm saying and how I'm responding. So I'm a bit late on that. I kind of forgot to bring that up because I've got like 2 PCs to control at the same time. So you'll just have to bear with me. So now that I've done this, I'm now going to have to plug in my keyboard to my other PC. So, USB stick of fate. Weird name for that, but anyway, we're going with it. And we're going to install. We're just going to install. You should test this, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to go straight up and install it. So we'll now wait for that to happen. I'm not sure how long that normally takes or what to expect now, but we are on a very green screen of death. Hopefully it's not. Got you, no problem, loud and clear. Very good, man. I'm glad it's loud and clear there. So it's been a while since I used this test meet. Oh, there we are. So it's doing its stuff finally. You've got all this messaging. God, I was a bit worried for a second then it would not do that, but here we are. I'm going to connect my mouse to it as well. Will I need my mouse? Yeah, I will need my mouse. So let's get the mouse set up as well. I have a USB stick under my mouse here that I can share with my other PC or something like that. And oh, come on, plug in, you bastard. There we are. Jolly good. So this is basically, if anyone's ever heard of the Steam Deck, this is basically, how do you explain it? It's basically the Steam Deck code copied onto what's called Fedora Linux, so you get all the advantages of what everyone gets with a Steam Deck, basically, without getting too much into it. Okay, so that brilliant USB stick idea did not work out in the end, so I guess I am going with the other idea again. Might have been the wrong USB stick. Now let's try this USB. Okay, well, we've got my mouse working, so that's that sorted. So I'm in the United Kingdom, so I'll click that. Right, so that looks fine. That looks fine. Network and host name. Okay, so let's fill that in. Go with wireless there. So it's important to get a network connection sorted right away, I often find, because otherwise you won't get updates that you might need early on. Select network. So for me, it's this one. So we're going to continue with that one. I'm going to put in my password, hopefully. So hopefully that connects now. Connected, great. I guess I'm going to be a dirty Wi-Fi player today. It does have 2 Ethernet ports, obviously. Let's see the user creation screen. Okay, so for me, I'm just going to put this the same. I'm going to put a dead simple password because it's just a basic home PC just for games. I'm not going to put any credentials on here or whatever. Yep, I'm going to click done twice. I'm happy with that. Now, the install destination, I plan to wipe everything that I already had. So we are going to, let's see, if we select this, node is selected. Okay, so that was already selected. Storage configuration automatic. There should be a bit where you can wipe what's on here. One is selected, 931. Okay, full disk summary and bootloader. Let's see what that does. It'll take me a while to figure this out, but it won't be too long. Free up space by removing or shrinking existing partitions. Okay, so you can click that. You click custom. Okay, let's try that. Done. Aha, here we are. So I can delete all of this now, which I'm going to do because for the purpose of this, delete all. And I'm going to go. So installation requires a total of that. Yeah, it's quite a heavy installation, this Linux install, but it has everything gamers often need. I'm going to click reclaim space. And I just begin install. That's it. And now we're installing Linux. This will take a while. So I don't know, get a cup of tea, watch a YouTube video. Again, I'm not expecting people to be like having their eyes glued to this. This is more like my friend will come back, or friends will come back, or anyone that's wanting to do this with a mini PC that I know of, specifically for MGO as well, can just come back to this video and see what the process was like for me before they buy something like this as well. So this does take a while. So maybe I'll get a YouTube video of a PC. I'm not sure yet. Sort that out. So again, because I've got one keyboard and one mouse for both PCs, I don't have like a what they call like a keyboard mouse switch. I'm going to plug these into my main PC. It's going to be a bit of a it's not going to be the smoothest process. But whilst we wait for that, we shall do something else, of course. So let me just make sure. Oh, I've got Gordon Ramsay's ultimate steak recipe. Apparently, get rid of that. Hide. Oh, okay, so let's just get YouTube open. So whilst we wait for this, display capture. Yes. Bit of a display capture on top then. Oh my god, what is that? Anyway, moving on. How are we going to do this right now? So let's do. Okay, so whilst we wait for this, I'll probably just play a YouTube video or something like that. I also want my YouTube comments somewhere, so YouTube comments. I managed to close that in the middle of the video. Mute itself. So now we've got the thing loading inside. So this takes quite a while. It could take 10-15 minutes. So there's nothing crazy to watch here. That isn't the point of the video. It's more on how someone could install this as just got a mini PC or what they can expect. So whilst we do that, let's see if there's anyone streaming MGO or playing MGO, I guess. I'm just going to check the Discord as well. There's been a new emulator update, so we can now play on Linux, of course, which is part of why I'm doing what I'm doing. If I go on Discord now, just loaded that up. Like so. I'm pretty sure this is going to automatically make itself a thumbnail on my video, isn't it? And it's got nothing to do with a guy eating a pizza. Right, so the Discord up, yes it is. Confusing me that it disappeared. Let's see what we got here. He's a leader of the Forest clan. Okay, we've got Solid 007 streaming. Perfect. Thank you for streaming today, Solid. Gives me something to do whilst I wait for this clip. Let's see what's happening in race whilst we wait. Now, if I can pop out this video. Most awkward setup ever, actually. This, I'm not gonna lie. In fact, I can see my other screen, so I may as well just full screen it. Also, wait. So we're just watching Solid 007 right now, whilst we wait for my thing to be done with. So he's playing race, obviously. Obviously not a tournament standard, but it's something to do whilst we wait. He's obviously playing on the new emulator build on Windows. Oh, it's got extra time as well. I don't know who's on whose team. It's been a while since I've actually watched MGO footage and caught up. Clearly plays with shadows off. And I think he's got quite a capable PC himself, actually, but his PC will cost a lot more than the PC we're trying today. So his PC, we should put it in the description or something so you can see what PC he's using. It would be nice that actually, and just maybe some socials or something. But let's see, what PC do you play on? So we'll ask him anyway whilst we wait. He might not respond. I don't know if he does respond or not, but we'll see. So this is obviously how I'm tracking the YouTube comments when I'm on the main PC here whilst we wait. 13700K. Okay, so that's interesting. So you can imagine 13700K with a GPU with 4070 is going to be, how much money is that going to be? Just as an example, I've got a very expensive PC myself, so cost. So the processor alone is £378, 360. So it's somewhere around £360, maybe 328. Oh, it depends, where you buy it from. That's the processor alone is almost as much as the mini PC I'm using today. So now the GPU price, and this isn't like the whole price of his PC, 300, 529, and this is just me loosely looking, right? Some graphics cards might be better than others for the same 4070 classification there. Obviously, when it's super, it goes to £600. So, yeah, what we're trying today, mini PC, 7848, chest, GMK, we're trying this today. When it loads sometime this century. So 469.99, that's in USD. So when we convert that, 469.99 USD to GBP, we get 361. So it's actually cheaper potentially than the processor alone of that PC we've just seen, of Solid 007's PC. So it's a pretty good value for money, this, when it's all said and done. The Bazzite install does take a while because it's a very big install. And the USB stick might be partly to blame for that. Oh, what is he doing? He's just in Scap chilling himself, so there's nothing going on there either. So I may as well watch something else for now. So I heard, is there anything new on Delta? Whilst we wait, it's like literally anything new going on. Not really. I've heard stuff about MGO on Delta and people saying it's going to be more likely, but I've not seen any full-on evidence of that. I would be excited to see MGO on Delta. I mean, I'm excited for anything MGO because I don't think people realize how much of a deal that game was to everyone that's played it in our little niche community. But yeah, let's see. What are they called? Just want to see what people are up to right now. Oh my god. This is what you search up when you find MGO videos. I forgot about this. You search MGO videos, this is what pops up. And then Nino there. What are these videos? I forgot about this. Like all these Arabic videos when you search MGO. Is this why MGO is really popular in Saudi Arabia? Is it these cartoons? MGO connection test. So how is that popping up? Streamed 1 day ago. And then that pops up really high up. That is so weird. is dead weird. Oh, there's me. I previously watched, that's why. I was going to say, that would be amazing if that was one of the higher up views. Oh, it wouldn't be amazing, to be fair, 'cause it's kind of a boring, it's not like directly MGO related video. It's more about how to set up Linux on this mini PC here. But we'll see how that goes. Alright, what about MGO2 videos? Do we at least get non-Arabic videos there? Okay, so you see MGO2 videos here. And you get a whole playlist of them here. Hiding in a dumpster. See what you looked at. Oh, this is Kimmy Ducky hiding in a dumpster there. He's gone out to shield and bloody hell. Okay. Wasn't as fun of a video as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was literally going to be someone winning from the dumpster, like just popping out and shooting someone, which would be quite hard to do, to be fair. It'd be a very hard win to get. MGO being MGO for 3 minutes. This video is amazing if anyone's seen it. It's actually a really good video, this one. I really like this one. It's got 3.5k likes, and I can see why. So, obviously, Snake doing his snake-like thing. I would just remember this being really freaking hectic. There you are. So someone coming up. How has he not been headshot? But anyway, there we are. And then Mailing trying to charm. But you think, okay, well, Mailing should have been knocked out ages ago, or something should happen, right? And then things just go wild from what I remember. I don't know if he intentionally did that. Yeah, like things get. I think someone else walks into this now. He does that whilst he's checking. That's very MGO. Oh my god, this is so random. I bet everyone watching this is actually really confused about what the hell's going on. It's a good advert for people that like this sort of element of MGO, though. I suppose. I think the best competitive video watch is MGS Ninja's Rescue one for this sort of thing. Oh my god, the teleport. Oh my god, hit herself. I thought more people joined into this sort of fight. I just remember it being a bit hectic, but not quite like that. It's interesting to see how long this Bazzite deployment takes off this USB stick. It was like 18 gigabytes. But I know it should eventually be done anyway. I'm pretty sure there's no problem with it. It just takes a while. Someone else joins. There we are. So this is where it gets a bit crazy. So we're like, what, 2 minutes 20 in now. Oh, what the fuck? Like invisible. All right. Weird. MGO being MGO 3 minutes. I mean, this gameplay doubles the average MGS cutscene. The amount of awkwardly contrived effort just to kill the other player is too enjoyable. Yeah, that's how it looks to people outside. That's funny. Crazy how graphics and animation still look so good. That's the thing about this game, actually. Oh, my Bazzite installation's moving forward finally. But that's the thing about this game. Despite how old it is, the graphics still hold up really well. I can still play this game for a long, especially upscaled on RPCS3, which I can't do on this mini PC. Although maybe it's different with Bazzite, which we're installing now, and it's finally making some headway at last. Fucking god. But whilst we wait for that, let's see what else we got. MGO2. So Okay, so this is when we search MGO2 video. I mean, what if I just search MGO2? MGO was too funny when you search MGO. But the greatest snake play in MGO2 history. What's that gonna look like? And Jesus, put the sound down. Okay. So Luigi makes all the videos for the Save MGO trailer, so you see you playing. All right, is this the great play? Was that it? Okay. Puts the magazine down. Greatest play, just like bang. Oh god, that's ridiculous. Oh my god, that'd be gutting. I'd be gutted if that was me. I have no idea why putting what, but I don't know. Bloody hell, I have no idea why, but him putting the magazine down right before kicking everyone's ass is just so funny to me. Yeah. Oh my god, consecutive CQC. Okay. Well, that's kind of like obviously it's pretending like it's the best play, and then you watch it, it just ends up being funny. I like those sort of things. Anyway, Metal Gear is still worth playing. Perfect Stealth. Yeah, he used to play a lot, didn't he? Taking him to MK2 against the world. 13 years ago, survival still pops up. Worst death. Okay, let's see what the worst death looks like. The woman version of Luigi. Luigi with boobs. Alright, that does suck. I'll give him that. What else we got going? MGO2, what happened after 999 kills? I actually don't know. What does happen after 999 kills? Users. Does it go back down to 1? I've forgotten. I've probably watched this and forgotten. 999? What happens? It's just 999. Is that it? I guess that's it. Well, I guess that's not surprising then necessarily, is it? It's nothing. Okay, well, now we know. Good to know that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known that. Why is it come? Oh, it comes up with magnesium oxide instead of MGO2 when you search MGO2 because of MGO, I guess. State of Metal Gear Online, 2 epic headshots 2 years ago. What makes them epic? Solid. Let's see. That's Bazzite installs. That was a pretty good headshot as someone's falling down like for fuck's sakes. How the fuck have you done that? Alright, that's pretty fucking epic. I don't need to see him again though. I get the idea. In action headshots there. I asked. Okay, Death of a Game, Metal Gear Online, MGO 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's some interesting videos, obviously. 29 minutes, 17. I don't think Bazzite's going to take that long. I think I give it like 20 minutes. Well, no, 10 minutes maybe. 20's a bit far. Because I can see it's installing stuff that's important. I'm recognizing some of the stuff is installing. PC Rescue highlight. 8 minutes, 23 Xenon. MGO 2 Survival. Predator highlights. I want something short and sweet, really. Let's see what else we got going. Turn to Metal Gear Online 1 year ago. It's interesting to see people return only 1 year ago because this has been alive since like what was it, like 2015? Someone brought it back to custom firmware PS3s. Then around 2017, 2018 official firmware maybe. I've kind of forgotten because it's been so long since I've thought about this and obviously not being an admin anymore. But interesting. See people come back. Shotgun and CC combo. Oh yeah, this guy here obviously making a lot of nice clips. Like, let's see. Shotgun CC combo. I'm expecting, was it? Oh yeah. Okay, cool. I mean that's hard to pull off in a game. Sneaky ambush. See what's sneaky about it. I tell you what, this eagle eye though is all over it on YouTube. Whenever I search MGO, all you see is eagle eye, like in the shots. So he's clearly doing something right with those shots. Anyway, let's see what happened again here. So just sees him out of the smoke. Is that basically what happens? Yeah, that's basically what happens. Okay. Loads of videos from that guy though. Pretty cool. Obviously, you guys can't see these as well as I do, but that's my Bazzite install. I need to see what that's up to so people can get the idea that I'm not just watching other people's videos necessarily. Is anything actually like, I don't know, the MGO TSNA, some Japanese video, 2 hours, nice. Survival preview. Yeah, it's amazing even Survival's back. Oh, that's me there, Coca-Cola at the top. I don't think I was actually there though. I think what Trigger did there actually, I think he just took our names and put it in there at the time. Ah, Bazzite's almost done. Let's go. I think I'm going to go back to Bazzite in a minute because it looks like it's almost ready now. Oh, this was awful. If anyone played Ground Zeroes and was like trying to figure out MGO 3 and stuff and figure out how the aiming would be different and whether it'd be enjoyable, oh my god, what a nightmare. That's all you need to know, really. It was a freaking nightmare because it felt inconsistent. It wasn't, and it didn't feel like MGO 2, which I guess is what a lot of people were after, was a bit of what made them enjoy MGO 2. And MGO 3 felt a bit generic anyway, so it didn't get new fans that didn't play MGO. Okay, Bazzite's complete. So let's get on with everything else then. So, oh, wrong one. There we are, I'm back. Right, so comments back up. Sorry about that, folks. Now I need to plug in my keyboard and USB back to the mini PC here. And we're going to reboot system. Yeah. What's interesting is my recording of what the PC's doing comes up before I actually see it on the main screen. But anyway. So reloading, finish. So this is just rebooting now. It looks all like gibberish, which it is to most of us, and it is to me, to be honest. I could have to search what a lot of this means. It looks scary when you see a failed to adjust memory pressure threshold. Usually it's just stuff you can ignore. I've always ignored it and I've never had a problem. No, that's necessarily the right thing to do. Obviously, if you want to get educated, feel free. But you know, there's only so much that you should really care about. A lot of this stuff you see here, Windows would do in the background without telling you. I mean, not like the same stuff, but like a lot of the stuff it does in the background without showing you all these words. So I guess in a way, it's just telling you what it's doing, where Windows wouldn't even give you that. No, I'm saying that's a benefit or a con, but it's just a different way about going for it, doing things. So now we should load into Linux now. So we're going to continue boot here. I'm not going to bother doing any of the other stuff. And there we go. I don't think I need the USB out now. So I'm going to do something really stupid and just pull it out just because I can. So USB stick out. Bazzite should still be loading. Now, this can be controlled via control, but I can't install MGO via just a controller. But we'll see now anyway. So this is loading into Linux now for the first time on this mini PC. And for some reason, I'm messing with the analog sticks of my controller over here. Alright, it's just one of those things. Let's see. So it wasn't difficult to do. It did take a long time to wait for it, though. Windows would be probably quicker. Like, I am biased, but I have to say, like, Windows would be a lot quicker than whatever's happening here. But this is obviously because this is, like, there are Linux installs which would be a lot faster as well. This is just a very big Linux install that comes with a lot of packages that people might not need, but it'll definitely have things that people want in there. It's trying to cater for everyone as much as possible. But I think we're about to log in here. Okay, so now we've got this update that's quite quick, thankfully. Otherwise, I'd cry. Because after the last one, which was quite long, that was much needed there. And we should get more performance than on Windows when we use this. That's one of the key things. Like, Linux is generally better for things that are CPU, are more CPU intensive. When you have an NVIDIA GPU, most games are worse on Linux. If you have an AMD GPU, a lot of the time it can actually be just as good, better, worse. It can land anywhere, just because the drivers for AMD are better on Linux. So, and with the device I have, everything's better on Linux, like every game, because it's what's called an APU. It does the GPU and the CPU bit all in one chip, and the AMD APUs are particularly good on Linux. So let's see what we have here. So 95%. Looking like we're going to have it fully installed and updated soon, which is pretty nice. Let's see. Launching Steam. Now it's probably going to ask me to log in, so I'll probably do that in a minute. So Steam. Have a look here. Steam. So there we are. We're now in Bazzite. Asking about my language. Okay, so let's sort that out. So do I connect my controller here? Let's see if my controller already works, so we can use my controller for this. Now, I obviously want United Kingdom. I'm always retarded at reading these, to be honest. It takes me a while to like figure out what I'm looking at. I'll always go past it like almost 100% of the time. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, I guess 100% is not the case. Okay, so I already remember my internet from earlier. That's why it could download the update for us, which is what we wanted. We'll say something about my battery, but I don't have a battery. It's just a mini PC. It's a bit of a weird one. Let's just pretend it's my mouse or keyboard. But really, it's nothing. So it's installing stuff now, shutting down Steam. This is pretty sweet, this layout that it comes up with. So it means you can actually play your PC games just via a controller, which is something I think Linux does a bit better, thanks to Valve, who made Steam. Let's see here now. To do that, I want to move my mouse over to my main PC just because I have top chat enabled on YouTube and I want to see every chat. Sometimes that hides things. There we are. Even when you've got 2 comments, it's done that to me before, so I don't want to experience that again. Right. So I need to sign into Steam now, which I'm about to do. So it's always a bit of a pain to figure out this bit, but I'll figure it out in a moment. If I click my profile, view profile, let's see here. Nope, not that. Always a pain to figure out every time, but account details, it'll be that, won't it? No, it won't be that. God damn it. Oh, here we are, found it. Boom, I'm signing in. Sign into Steam. And we should be signing in now. There we are. So what this does, I've installed an operating system called Bazzite, and now I will have all my games ready to go. I just have to download them, obviously, but I'm not going to do that now. I did try all of these that I tried on Windows, and they worked with much better than they did on Windows performance-wise. It was especially nice seeing Elden Ring, because and not only that, even at the same performance levels, they were smoother, which was weird. And I think it's just because of the work Valve did on this sort of system that I've got now. So what I'm going to want to do now is I'm going to want to go to desktop mode, because we want to install MGO today, some point today. So let's get MGO installed. So switching to desktop mode for the first time. Might be faster after the first time usually, but whatever. Switching to desktop mode. Okay. There we are. Welcome to Bazzite Deck. And then you can get things. I like all these things, so I am going to get them in advance. Well, actually, this is going to take a while. So we're going to leave this for now. Actually, this would take a while. So I'll leave this for now for off video. So I'm going to get MGO for now, actually. So let's get MGO. MGO! Where's Firefox? Come on. There we have open 2. Right, that was slow as hell. Because it's the first time, so it will be slower on the first time, of course. So to find MGO, I could go on MGO2PC. That would actually be the fastest way. Go on MGO2PC.com. Everything's slow because, like I say, it's the first time, so things just take a while the first time. Just probably try and install other stuff as I'm doing this. I'm actually going to restart this because it's actually bugging me now. Let's see. Like I said, first time stuff can be a bit funny. Set up Windows. I'll probably make a Linux guide, obviously. Accept all here. Ignore all this. And then I want to do this one here. So I'm going to need the Windows files for this. Download anywhere. Whilst that downloads, I'm going to need the Discord as well to pick up the Linux build, because currently that's the only way. I need to shut that advert up, that's annoying. Okay, so now we need to download Discord. Oh, why am I doing it like that? I'm getting confused. I don't do it like that. I can just pick up what's called a Flatpak here, and I'm just going to get Discord. There's another one called Desktop, which a lot of people use as well on here, but for the purpose of this video, we're just going to pick up Discord right now, right here. Hopefully I can log in QR code, because I don't want to be putting in my password on a stream. Hopefully no one uses my QR code to log in. That would be pretty funny though, so I don't mind. You don't log me into your account. Pretty random, but it would be funny. Not the wisest thing to do, I'm pretty sure this, but anyway, Discord, so I'll get it up on my phone sometime this century. After we download MGO. We have MGO downloading on Firefox over here right now as we speak. Yeah, as you can see, MGO's downloading that. But we need the emulator, which is what I'm doing now. So I'm going to get login via my Discord here. So scan QR code, jolly good. Scan you bastard. Log in. There we are. All right, next save MGO. And then in the announcements here, we have an announcement of a Linux build. So let's get that. So now in my browser, we should have two things downloaded, as you can see here. And you're going to see the differences between Windows quite quickly. Now, everything you see that I download and install here, you could get running via that Steam interface shot at the beginning of the video, where you could open MGO that way as well, rather than going onto this desktop. So technically, you could get a couch set up where you sit on your couch, you boot up MGO, and you just play. That is possible. But anyway, that's just okay. So we've got RPCS 3 installed. Let's see what triggers put in that, because I've not even seen this yet, and I've not followed any instructions yet. So let's see. It's literally just the app image. Great. So I'm just going to extract that, actually. I don't know why I closed that there. So we're just going to extract that now. And you can see it's finished. So we're good to close everything. It's good to wait in these cases. Now we're waiting for save MGO still. But whilst we wait for save MGO, why don't we just take a look? Let me take a look, you bastard. Do not ask again, execute, continue. Now, some people with other distros might have to make it executable, things like that, but I've not had to do that. Yes, I like all those things. Yes, I've read. Yeah, all those things. Very nice. So now I've got an RPCS 3 kind of shortcut here. And there we are. We're ready to go. Now I am going to need the PS3 firmware. So I am going to just pick that up. So I think you can still get it from Sony with any luck. PS3 system firmware. Here we are. So I should be able to get it from Sony themselves. Update using a computer. Here we are. It says a security risk, but it's Sony, so I think we'll allow that one, even though Sony is security risks themselves sometimes. So now we've got the firmware for the Linux build that we've got going here. For the RPCS 3. Bloody hell, my words never make sense when I stream sometimes. I mean, they do if you kind of restructure them, but whatever. They make it do. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to get the PS3 firmware installed pretty quickly there. So you will have to get PS3 firmware, I guess, as well for this at the moment. With the way that Trigger's set it up, I will probably make a video that makes it a bit easier for people like I did with Windows. But for now, we're going to stick with this because I'm doing this fresh with what we've got today. So wait for these 30 seconds to be up. Whilst we do that, let's close some tabs and just make it a bit easier to navigate. So we just download a save MGO on the mini PC. If anyone's not aware already, the description of the mini PC is in the video. You can see the specs. It's 7840 AHS. I may have a link. I can't tell right. In fact, I can't tell if I was to just click me there and just click the video here and mute myself because I'm annoying, and then see here. I have not done that, so I will do that anyway at some point. I will put it in the description what the PC is. Okay, so we've done the firmware. So let's just pick that up. And this is the first time I'm doing this, so I might make a mistake, but I'm hoping I don't. That would be nice. Right, so we've installed that. It's compiling PPU modules. Okay, so maybe we've not installed that. I don't know what classifies as installing that just yet, but let's see. Hopefully I'm loud and clear still. Okay. So what's that? Compiles. So soon we'll get to try out some MGO stuff. Oh, has that done? No, I'm just being retarded. Sorry. Memory of a goldfish. I forgot this was in the background. Here we are. Right, save MGO. Here we are. So this is save MGO files. So now with RPCS 3 on Linux, things are in weird locations. So we want to go to home, and then if you press Control H, it shows hidden files. Now hidden files in Linux all start with a full stop. So you can see .config is a hidden file. And in the .config folder, you will find RPCS 3 stuff like the dev-hdd0 and so on. So what I want to do here is figure out what on Windows is the same, I suppose. So captures, okay, so I think I'll just go with itdip. A lot of this looks the same. I think these two are probably the key files, so I might just stick with those two. I don't think that one's necessary, but it looks okay. I think, yeah, we're just going to do that and hope that we're good. So overwrite. Okay, so the files are extracting now. And I'm going to close RPCS 3 actually whilst we wait for that. You can see there's nothing complicated up to now, right? It's just I've installed Bazzite and I've installed RPCS 3. And soon we get to test some MGO, which is 70% of the way done. Okay, extracting finished. Great. All this. I'm going to keep this on because I do intend to do this. There is a way of getting back to this, but I'm not going to figure that out. Oh, I've already done that. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? I've already done that. Interesting. Well, I'm just going to continue. Anyway, save MGOs here now. It could be because of what I did with the dev-hdd0, so I'm just going to double check if that's the case. No, it's going to do that every time. Okay, I'll figure that out later. It's not a big deal, to be fair. All right, so first thing is, with this new RPCS 3 thing that we've been provided, build we've been provided, we have some new options. So avdev would be fine too, I guess. I don't know what's supposed to be better though, avdev or SDL. That's the point. I'm going to use SDL, I think, because that's just that's what I use on Windows and it seems to work fine. So, okay, great. So anti-dead zone, let's see here. So I think MGO for movement, you have to go at least up to here. So I'm going to put the dead zone probably, oh God, what do I do here? I want anti-dead zone. I probably want, yeah, I probably want the anti-dead zone about there. You probably want the green outer boob to be a bit bigger. It's a bit of a bit different with left and right stick as well. It's a bit confusing what you do. We'll just test with that for now. Is this 4,000? Yes, that's good. That's what you want. Pressure, we're going to have R2. 25% here. Oh, God, it would help if I had numlock on. Now we're just going to boot up and see how we perform. So this is the first time. So you're going to see things that are a bit funny the first time you boot this game. I'm going to have to log in as well. That's another point. So I'm going to have to get my credentials actually. So I'm going to have to disable native user interface for this bit actually. So we're going to reboot the game once it's checked the game files, because I'm going to have to input my password using my keyboard in a way that doesn't show everyone what I'm typing, and this will be for the best. So, and I've closed the whole thing down by doing that. Okay, sure. I've read, continue, don't really care. Boot. Well, that's not great. It's a very bad start, actually, if that keeps happening. Can I boot now? Oh, God. Oh, that could be experiment over at this rate. Let's re-enable native user interface because it was working when I had it on just now. Otherwise, I don't know what's happening there, and maybe Linux is looking bad with Bazzite. Well, okay, native user interface works, so there's a problem with the non-native user interface. Okay, I'm gonna have to be typing my password with my controller and just hide my screen. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Is what it is. Right, frick. That could be an issue on Windows, that I'm not sure. I'll have to mention that to Trigger in case it is, but it's probably not, and it might just be an issue with this specific Bazzite install. I don't know. I've never seen that. Something new every day. We're compiling PPU modules, probably a lot quicker than we did on Windows when I did this video for Windows with this PC. So we're up to 153, so come on. Okay. Control's working, at least that's working. Scary red errors, but I think it'll work fine. There we are. Do make it. Oh, I've crashed. Bad start, but it might be because it's the first time we've properly booted into it, so I've got to stay calm with that. At least it's not done it in a game, because that's the worst if it does it in a game. And Linux does react slightly differently to how Windows would the first time you boot into things, so we shall see in a minute what happens here. How long has this video been up to now? That's another question I have, but we shall find out. Start. Okay, so we haven't crashed up to that point. So that tells me that's just because it was the first boot, which Linux does probably a bit more easier than Windows on the first boot at least. Okay, so I'm going to have to enter my game ID and stuff. So I'm going to hide this for a second. So just bear with me a second. So I'll store the screen. So I'm just putting in my username and password as we speak, which will take a little while, so bear with me. So I do that. So username. I'm typing this with my controller as well, which I could have sorted out to be fair, but at least I'm confident about the input that I'm putting in when I use a controller over the native user interface with the keyboard. Save your ID and password. Right now, the password is stupidly long and complicated, just for the purposes of this video, apparently. So, passwords. Okay, so. Okay, I just need one more character and we are done, which I've just done now. Started out so people see the screen again, like so. We're going to hit OK. And we're going to plug in my mouse and keyboard back to this mini PC that we're just doing this on. And we should get some performance overlays on there, so we'll do that in a moment. Is that plugged in properly, hopefully? Right. And we're going to go in as... we make a new character called... oh no, I think I can't delete this one. That's a problem. Coca-Cola's traditional. Marco's traditional. Coca-Cola, you're dying today. Someone takes my name. Rick. So we need to make one called Penguin Tester today. You're the leader of a clan. Okay, I guess we're not doing that. Same as the last video. Whilst we do that, I need to put YouTube comments back up on the other screen, am I? So let's see what's going on there. Let's do that. Since VPNs are not allowed in survival anymore. Do that. Well, we get on top of that shit. Which is hard to do, you know, like there's a lot of resource that people are using to make sure things are working well for the game in their free time. Right. So, let's get the FPS overlay on. So we can do. Make this bigger. Let's see, I kind of forget. There we are. Show frame rate. Frame time is nice as well, so we'll apply that nicely. There we are. Right, training, basic training. We'll start with OO. Let's see how it differs at all, if at all, because some of these are not actually FPS issues with your performance of your chip. Some of them are like game engine issues here, so we'll see now. Okay, we've loaded in without crashing. If I shoot, I might crash the first time I shoot because Linux is a bit like that, but once you get past that, it's kind of good. That's not... Okay, so we had a little bit of a freeze up, but it's nice. Alright, so how does it feel? Feels pretty smooth, I'm going to say right now. Smooth as it can feel. Okay, then it didn't. I'm hoping it's just compiling shader issues though. Obviously, I'm using new control settings, just testing. Again, using the control like this, not my DS4. Let's see if it goes down to 40 FPS. This is epic. This is actually really epic. So on Windows, this was hitting like 40 FPS or something. Or 50 FPS. I'm not sure now. Now this is a solid 60 on Linux. I do have to enable VSync, which was a problem I had on Windows as well. Just because I do get screen time on my monitor personally here. But okay. That's good. I've not even had to do anything with shadows, and I'm getting 60 FPS here. But you can see the frame time gets funny when I'm in this area, if you look at the bottom left of my screen. If I leave here, the frame time will kind of calm down. Something's clearly happening with frame time when I'm in this area still, even though I'm getting 60 FPS. That's worth mentioning, which is why I needed VSync in this area, probably. I might not need it in other areas, but interesting to know. Now, one thing that made the FPS go down when I was on Windows here was putting the graphics up to 1080p, which we're going to try now. Which apparently is going to close my emulator every time. Annoying. But fine, we can deal with that. So you want to go to upscale resolution here. I almost did it the wrong way. It has to be that way. Make sure you keep it like that whenever you do this. Let's see what 1080p is like. In fact, whilst we're at it, my display configuration, what's it done? It's done 1080p, good. That's what we want. Because I'm technically using a 2K display, but because of my configuration to record it, I think it's forcing 1080p anyway, so we're good. Let's see what we get in OO now. Like I said, on Windows, you'd be definitely hitting 50 FPS there. That's my memory anyway of what happened when I used this on Windows. I've got it on another stream, so I can compare that and make a separate video on that. Obviously, I'm limited to 60 FPS like everyone else for this specific test I'm doing here. Just import settings. Can you adjust a bit quicker? I could have cancelled this, to be fair. I don't think it's an issue if I did, but whatever. Salute myself. Bit cringe. Not gonna lie. So we'll train in again. Oh well. Let's see what performance we get on the Penguin with 1080p now. That's the key thing. We now got 1080p. How much is performance going to be fucked? Because it's one chip doing both the CPU and the GPU bit, so it could be pretty fucky. I can tell you now, I already need more VSync than I did before. Because at this point I didn't need VSync earlier, but so clearly it's messing with the frame time a bit more. But that said, the FPS is still good. So obviously VSync would be enough for this. Now the area of death, as we like to call it. So if we turn around, I'm not getting a solid 60. I'm seeing more harm, but on Windows, the impact of 1080p was a lot more than this. So this is pretty incredible at 1080p. This is actually better than what I got on Windows at 720p resolution scale. Great. So clearly Linux advantage, which we expected. Now we're going to try RR at 720p. the point of death. So we're gonna have to go through this again. It's probably a better way I could have done this. I'm just ignoring it for now. So config, graphics. Here we are. Apply, save, boot. Let's try this again. But as you can see, I'm getting in the spot of death a full 60 FPS, which wasn't possible on Windows with this, which is why it's worth installing this sort of thing in a machine like this. Whilst MGO supports Linux, that is. Hopefully it carries on supporting it, because if it does, then you get the option to get more performance with machines like this. And, in my case, I actually mainly use this, so I prefer it. Agree. Right, hurry up. Start game, and we want to go to RR now. Let's see what RR looks like. Training, basic training. RR. R. Let's see. So this is probably the hardest to run map in the game. Like an air. I'd say even when you're at the bridge and stuff, with 12 players, it's pretty hard to run. But we're not doing obviously 12 players now. We're doing so we have to go on this sort of tower. Hopefully it's just this tower here. But let's just see the bridge. Do we get an FPS drop or anything like that? Nothing. Didn't expect the to be honest. Yeah, so let's go there. In fact, what's the matter? Actually, no, I'm good. I just realised that I won't. I was thinking, oh, I need to increase my refresh rate, but that won't work with this setup anyway. So let's go here. If I'm on the right one, which I should think I am. 55 FPS. Is that 51, 50? Is that as low? This is a game engine issue. I do know that, but I think that's roundabout. I have 46 FPS. I can get it down to 46. I mean, it's a game engine issue, that. Now, am I at 1080p still? I can't remember if I reloaded the game. I think I did. Yeah, so I'm at 720 now. So let's see if 1080p that's the same, because this is what I did in my last video, just for comparison's sake. Continue. Config, GPU, and then we want 1080p. Apply and save. Boot. See what we get here. And then once we've done that, I will actually go in and play some games, to be honest, and see how it goes with this setup. Obviously, I'll have to get the controller settings right. I might get my DS4 out. Find it. I don't know where it is though, so I guess I'm not doing that. Right, so back into MGO here. Actually a bit louder than my microphone, to be fair, but oh well. I guess I can change that as we go on. Yeah, I can. Okay, so that's what we'll do then. So start game. Marco Macfolio. So it looks way better at 1080p, obviously. You can see that right away. That it looks a lot better than it did before, but the problem is I will have a drop in performance, generally speaking, if I was well, on the system. Well, on other systems you wouldn't get that, but on this system you will, because it has no dedicated GPU. The only downside really is the upscaling side, and even with that I seem to be able to do 1080p when I'm on Linux. So the Linux W that. Okay. Right. So go. And up here we go. Just try trying to get low FPS. So I actually made no difference 1080p, I'm going to say. I mean, I might have not done it right. 45, okay, so I've made a bit of a difference. It's like slightly though. Okay, so it's something like that, I think, is the spot. Hard to get right. I need to sort out my analog. 43. Okay, so it has dropped considerably, a little bit. We've got an idea now of how much the FPS drop is from 1080p, but it's not as big as it was on Windows, which is the point. So that's pretty good. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually start playing soon. I'm just going to get it set up in a way that I'd enjoy playing. So we're going to skip this for now. We are going to do some configuration. It's an SPU block size mega these days. I actually had it in giga on our test, but this emulator, I guess that's what they opted to do. So we'll stick to defaults. Probably should. Okay, so high shader quality. That's interesting. That's an interesting choice as well. That's changed. Interesting. Metal Gear Online. So I guess what I wanted to do anyway is change this back to 720p because we're on a mini PC. Probably get a bit of extra performance that way. The other thing I want to do is just turn on VSync because that was an issue for me just now. I want to close this as well from earlier in the video on this. And I think I'm just going to boot up MGO. I'm going to try and get the controller configuration right in training whilst we play on our Linux here. But there's one thing I want to kind of show off before I do that because I never like the FPS overlay that's there by default. So what we're going to do actually, we're going to do something kind of unique here that you don't see on Windows, just because we can. If I open Steam here, this is something you won't necessarily see on Windows, as I said. Now, if I add a game, add a non-Steam game, we're going to try and add RTX3 here, add selected program, and then with that, we're then going to go close this, return to gaming mode, yes, return. It's going to close this as well, I suppose, but it is what it is. I've got this annoying thing in my screen here. It might be better if I restart. So this does happen, unfortunately, without a restart of the PC. This thing. Sometimes you have to go back into desktop mode and back again. But restart of the PC always sorts these stupid lines that you see here. But first, before I do that, I'm just going to go to RTX3. Figure out how to do life and everything. Oh, shit. That was just really laggy. Holy shit. I was hoping to see my non-Steam game that I added. Just saying, guys. Oh, it says library. Oh, God, this is so laggy. This is actually really laggy, I will have to say. And I was hoping it wouldn't be. But it's clearly searching the entire store rather than my library. Irritating. And I have nothing I can do at the moment to stop this. Oh, that sucks. The D. So much so, I am tempted to just press the restart button. Right. Oh, is it done this shit? Is it actually done? No, it got me excited for no reason. Okay, we're just going to restart it. Oh, no, is it going to work now that I press that button? No. Oh, it's working. Oh, for fuck's sake, why didn't you do that in the first place, you bastard? I just want to search in my library. Okay, there's one thing in my library, so... Problem solved. Let's press play. Okay. So I just want to see if this works, first of all. Okay, so I still have to do whatever this shit is. That's a bit annoying. And I still have to boot there. Okay, but my hope is that we can then get an overlay, which is something you can only do... Well, not, you can't only do it on there, but on Linux, you've got this pretty sick overlay in the top left that we're going to use here. But I am going to restart my system before we do that, so let's restart the system. Because we've got these stupid graphics on the screen. So before we do that, let's get this sorted. But now I don't have to go on the desktop to boot RPCS3 at all. It's not necessarily the recommended way to do this, it's just the way I'm going to do it, just because I can. Still having to use my keyboard and controller to boot up the game, although there are ways around that. I'm not going to cover that now. Quite a few though. So let this boot. Getting some horrible audio noises every now and then as this boots, so bit of a bad design that probably with the mini PC BIOS. I don't know. Oh, with how the power. I have no idea. I doubt I'd hear that on a Steam Deck, but could be wrong. I'm gonna click play, and I have to click this shit again because it's not remembering it. Probably something I can do to set that up. Now we've got 720p. Controller should be set up, but it might be different. No, it is set up still. Okay. So I also want the dead zone to be slightly lower just to see what we can accomplish there. Because I'm going to have to get settings so I actually play the game how I want. I'm going to turn off the FPS overlay on... Oh, let me double click you bastard. Oh, that's another problem with running it this way. Jesus. So is that it? I'm just going to be full screen for life. Alright. Oh, that's a definition. Oh. Aha! Ha 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 ha. Okay, so it wasn't broken. Oh, do I now have to do this? Oh, this is really dumb, but we'll take it. I just want to disable the overlay here. And apply and save. And it's taking us back to the game. Sweet, sweet. So now we've got this pretty cool FPS overlay that you get on a Linux here. And you can see how easy it was for me to apply. I didn't have to install the program. It just came with Bazzite, which is part of why it takes so long. It comes with all this stuff that you might install manually. So, you know, a lot of stuff you might never use as well, to be honest. It is very what you call bloated. But whatever. So we're going to go into training. And we're going to get ready to actually play a game, hopefully. And hopefully there is a game available for me when I finish this. Let's have a look here. Let's put the volume up as well. Hear my game a bit better. Now my volume's going to be delayed because it's running through one PC to another PC, then to my headphones. Which, how ideal that is, I don't know. Probably not that ideal. So you can see how much CPU is being used, how much GPU. It's a really nice HUD. That probably a lot of people haven't seen before if they're used to Windows or whatever. I haven't got frame time on this HUD because I haven't opted for that. I'm not sure how well I'll play with this, but we'll give it a go. Like I said, I've never, you know, this is not a typical controller people using MGO, which just something I've opted to do. Okay, I think I can aim comfortably enough that I can play a game. So let's try some games. Let's just do it. I'm gonna put up that volume, so I'm gonna have to speak louder so people can hear me. Just because it's the weird setup I've got going, I can't actually change the audios in the way that you might expect me to be able to, like other streamers right now. So I've done it really. EU host, rescue CC. Won't complain with an EU host doing rescue CC. Let's go. See how we play. Oh my god, I can't see. Where has it gone? Oh, what? That wasn't supposed to happen to me. Okay, that was poor. I came in at the end of the game. What was that about? I didn't even get a chance to warm up. That was savage. There's my keyboard next up on here. Yeah, I've not got the keyboards. I'd like to tell you why myself, but I can't even fucking type on my keyboard. No idea. Okay. Fucking absolutely no idea why that happened. Sorry. Well, I haven't set up my keyboard to work, so not bad. Team. Now I'm gonna get a few frame drops just with compiling shaders. Alright, this is a classic spot for this situation. There's no AA, so I need to remember there's no auto aim. Most people don't see you here, so I like this spot. It's pretty chill. Pretty chill. team, though, unfortunately, are kicking ass, which means I'm not going to get a kill. There's no charity. They are lower levels, but I'm pretty shit. I've not played in ages. I need all the shit advantages I can get. Okay, so there's still this person called Kenka. Oh, I remember Kenka. Bloody, I've not seen him in ages. Kenka, I think, was in this clan called Ultima back in EU days. Oh, whoa, whoa. Look how long the res is. 8 minutes. 8-minute res. Okay, we can type. The guy's not far from me. We did something. Oh, fuck, okay. Be right back. I kind of want to say be right back. If every res is going to be 8 minutes plus, it's a bit extreme for res in save MGO. Smoke 3 minutes. Don't worry, a whole round's 8 minutes. You can smoke in a round. Crazy stuff. Deathmatch. I'm gonna be right back as well, just because I want to set up the keyboard to work so I can actually chat with people. That kind of sucks right now. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to close the game, which that's the spare button. Yes, I want to close the game. Config. Then we want. What did we want? We wanted keyboard to work, didn't we? So basic, apply, save, boot. Sweet. Start the game again. Hopefully that game's still up when I get back. Please. And maybe I should get my DS4 out. I did suck, quite fundamentally so. But then I might suck anyway, so it's kind of like 50-50 whether I should. Where's DS4? Oh, my DS4's in my other room. Oh, yeah. It's my bedroom, the DS4. Alright, let's see. Yeah. You're just gonna stick with this controller now. I'm pretty sure I can play good with it, it's just not as good as the DS4. I think DS4 is more like something I'm used to. So EU host, best TDM. I prefer the TDM, to be honest, over what's going on here. But I don't think that's an option. So it looks like we're going to this one again. But now we should be able to type. I can now tell them I can type now. Okay. This ain't too long. People, fuck, I didn't even think about that. Oh, it's a deathmatch, of course it is. And I forgot I was doing deathmatch as I was playing it, and I've obviously got the shaders compiling every map I play right now, which is what's going to happen. So it will be a bit of lag. I cannot control my camera properly. This could be good. they're being murdered from. I want friends to know. There you go. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's gonna take a while to get used to this game again, let alone. So no shadows manipulated. This is the performance we're getting with this mini PC anyway. At it's 720p at the end of the day, but 1080p. So it ended up being similar on this machine. The sound isn't great because I'm running it through my other PC. Oh, for fuck's sakes. That was a bit dirty, I think. I am going to lose my level because it has been a while. But that did feel a bit shit because I didn't see it. I'm not even getting a shot on right now. Oh, this is going to make me get my DS4 from the other room. I can see it. Oh, there's no auto aim. Fuck, there's no auto aim, lad! There's no auto aim, save me! Kill me already! Look at my aim, oh my god, change camera settings right now. This is clearly what happens when you don't play MGO for a long time. We're going to change my camera settings right now. Let's do that. Because my aim is everywhere. Face it, I think that's the issue. But it's... that aim is too quick for me, I don't know, with the settings I've got on. Could be wrong. It takes a while to get the right camera settings, and then you become like this improved player all of a sudden. Oh god, it's awful. I would have preferred rescue mission a bit, just to go on into things, but at least this is good for... oh, no. Yay, my first kill. And my last kill. Oh, look at that! Oh! Recon sets, we're back against level 10s. Not quite. Not quite. I'm sure it's not that bad. It might be that bad. But mini PC. Performing way better than PS3, as you can see here. I'm not feeling my aim though. Not feeling my aim, but it's not the mini PC, it's me. Well, I can play a lot better. I'm gonna get my DS4 after this one. I think it's fine there. Not doing it. Right, PS4, run! Oh, I've got another round. We'll play shit for another round.
Roger that.
I don't mind losing some GP, to be honest with you. Oh.
Game on, baby.
Game on, baby.
All clear.
I have to say though, that was not a laggy experience whatsoever. So there is that going for it. Okay, car. Playing now. Let's play. The fucking enemies! There's someone here just now. They're hearing shit. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I killed someone for the first time in my life. Fuck yeah. And another one! 2 piece! A 3 piece! Oh my god! Oh! Get out there. Oh shit, stop shooting me. That's racist. Okay, stop it guys. I finally got killed in my life. Oh, to be fair. It's better when you're highlighted usually anyway, let alone. Oh no. Why am I blue? Oh, it's only for 2 seconds. Good. Blue for longer than that. Feels like I'm being auto-aimed, but there's no auto-aim. Okay. I mean, I started streaming 79 minutes ago, apparently, according to the thing. I don't know how true that is, but if that's the case, I guess I'm going to set off and tested as well like mini, not proper benchmark. Good idea how it performs solo training. Not really. Why did I press R3 then? I don't often press R3. And it was like, oh, hello, bang. Not quite. That would be, it would have been one bullet efficiency. It would have heard him in my face. That sakes. Oh, I got the kill! Can't believe I got that kill. Oh, someone's thrown a grenade from over there. Oh, fire truck. Okay, well this is good performance. Like this PC costs like next to nothing, and I'm getting 60 FPS HH throughout on Linux. That's the amazing thing here. Linux, like this has become like the cheapest, most efficient performance. Player sucks though, I will admit. Player does suck out. Yes! Iron Fang, suck dormant's weapon. Oh, what? Fuck Nick. I have to say I'm very impressed with this actually. I'm very, very impressed. Like, look at the controller I know I'm not against the best, but I'm not the best though. You know what I mean? I'm not the best. And 60 FPS per hour. 12. How much? 12 player match. Obviously, one person not playing, masturbating, whatever. Fine. But 12 player match, 60 FPS. Whatever. Obviously, a good player with this PC would be competitive, like without a doubt. Like with Linux. With Windows. Still competitive, but less so because you're getting less performance. But it's like, you know, if someone's playing at 60 FPS or 50 FPS, is it a big deal? Marginally, probably, I think. Like, I don't know. It's opinion at the end of the day, innit? I'll go monomania. Let's get the other controller. Another control, let's go. Fisher? Eh? I was fine with fucking TDM. It's just racist. Is that? Eh? Skip that much. I don't even think I'm going to get this set up in time. Oh, there's 90 odd seconds. No one ever presses start. This is actually perfect. Perfect scenario. DS4, no. I've obviously not done any solo training. So turn out the best. I press start? No, I can't do shit all right. So I press. Yes, I can. Okay, let's do this. Odds. Oh, do I have to do that again? You bastard. PS4. Oh, PS4, yes. Oh, oh, look, my left analog stick is very shaky. Oh, okay. Oh, whatever. Macro run eye defense. Alright, just explaining the situation. Okay, not what I wanted to type exactly. All attack. Oh, I've got my Mali on now. Fuck's sake, I'm a death run attempt. Oh, this feels so much nice. Oh my god, my hand is feeling good. Alright, we're listening to a level 40. Okay, level 40 tell me what to do. Let's go. I'm going to shade a compile this first time on this map now. Yeah, boys! Call me MGS Ninja! No, that's not happening. That's not happening. Sorry, guys. Not Res? Oh, you mean we're going to stay back? Oh my god, I got assist points for that. Alright, we're camping at tits off. This is rescue mission. He's right, Archer. This is rescue mission. My poor teammates just got savaged by me doing that.
Go, go, go!
How is he not being killed by me? Oh, we'll take it. Why am I camping? This is race. I forgot. It's an objective game mode. I forgot my testicles are solid 007 as well. Bruh. I'm doing things. Like, I know that isn't like the multi-minute, but I'm actually doing that. This is doing things. They said go, go, go. So we're gonna go, go, go. Like they said. Why have I gone this way? Can someone tell me why I've gone this way? Can anyone explain the logic here? I feel like there's an enemy. Yeah, I knew that. I knew there was an enemy there. That's why I did that. I heard it. Everyone's not realised the enemy's behind them. And obviously that's not... Oh, that's my own teammate. Is that my own teammate shooting me or what? Obviously they're running, Oh my god, I'm such a retard. Well, this is like experience just playing against me. £300, £400 PC, guys. If Linux was for everyone as well, like allowed for everyone, then the sort of oh shit, you would get. Although you wouldn't, you'd play better than this, obviously, because you would have spent that money for good reason. I feel like my aim is getting there, though. It's just my how I'm playing is really fucking retarded. Guys, shoot him! Why am I the only one noticing him, am I? Oh god. And I'm playing. Okay, my aim wasn't good there, so I'll take it all back. It was, we got some. Let's see how much time you've wasted as well. I'm gonna throw it right now. I chose to go the other way and being shot from behind and keep going the other way. I don't know. No. Yes, kill steal of death. Got my kill steal, bitches. Got my I don't know what. Stuck it. Toxicity's back, man. I expect them to do that. Oh, MGO, happy in the party. Oh wait, I'm not an MGO, man. Shut the fuck up.
Go, go, go!
Oh, I didn't. Racist! Gotta remember my admin whilst I'm saying I'm an admin. That's very hard though. Let's go! The reg was on my side that night. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Well, I'm not playing in ages, but I did alright. I did okay. I mean, again, level 12s. So, you know, if it gets my own level, I would struggle. But hey, performance has been perfection. 12 plays, perfection. Got my lovely little overlay, which is not in my way at all. I mean, the bottom right overlay on the actual stream itself, the video. Why am I running this way? He said attack earlier. He got me good! You hero flawless or the MGO, right please. Right? I can't write! Use it! Oh wait, I can write. No, I am not hero flawless. There you go, mate. Fucking hell. Get this point. Let's defend this is terrible. Oh no, it counted! How's the update feeling? You like it? Well, to be honest, I've not even tried the update on Windows yet. Obviously, I'm on Linux right now, but I like the fact that it's on Linux. That's the update for me. And I'm playing on a mini PC, as it says to someone else, so the performance is amazing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Freeze Revolution. No, I'm not Freeze Revolution. Where's this coming from? I'm none of these guys. I'm Dormant Hero, AK Marco, AK Spastic. Fuck. Oh, the guy behind. I felt like there might be someone, but it was confusing because everyone's like looking where. I mean, if I was any of these guys, do you think I'd play as shit as this? Oh, that's the guy that shoots me. What happens when everyone aims for the same guy, like? My OG name was Coca-Cola. And I wasn't a great player. I was highly average. And I took a lot of drugs. And I'm playing very poorly because the same guy keeps killing me. Right name. Fucking write my name, then. Wait, you're killing me, man. That's my name. Coca-Cola. Oh, my right stick went everywhere. Good. I'm glad you understand that was my name, lol. Why am I supposed to pick up the target? What is going on? I'm playing so... I don't even know what's going on this game. Yeah, I'm UK. I'm playing very poor right now, but probably distracted by the clan shit as well, but... I'm because I'm not playing this. That don't help. I'm because I never play this sort of game mode. Either. And it doesn't help if your right stick switches as you move, and let's go. There's nothing to let go. I've got like 100 consecutive deaths right now. But thank you, man. I appreciate it. It was let's go last round. Oh. Come on. I just spawned. Can we have mercy for Dormant here? Oh, fuck, I'm getting shot from behind. Awful. Awful! I think I know. And I got 9 people watching at my worst moment on this build. So yeah. Okay, I got a kill. I got a kill, guys. It's all good now. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be trying to win this game. Instead, I'm just like looking at the wrong. I'm just not used to the game at the moment. That's the problem. I do have a strong game sometimes. Like obviously, I've not played in a while, so I don't even know what's going on around me. I'm obviously trying to stream, show what this Linux thing's about. Like no one obviously plays this game like this at the moment. It's just a me thing that I'm trying. I don't think anyone else is that dumb. Not dumb actually. I'm getting way more performance than I would on Windows on this specific. So this specific machine. I said my. Oh, technology. I have to move. Right, look, for guys that are listening, I have to move this keyboard and mouse to another PC. Respond. Right. With words. Griffin can't. Now you know my clans. Kind of. Moving my keyboard mouse back to the game. Playing capture, okay. Alright, best map on everyone's left, and I'm the host. You remember me? No way! That's very rare anyone remembers who I was in the game. I'm part of the team that brought this back on PC. Oh, and I can't. Oh god. I'm just gonna leave because I want a rescue. Right, let's see. Join game. TS&E slots. I don't know. I'm old too. The night I recognise that name. You were good. If you are who I think you are, or you're just saying it's the night. But if you are the night in the game, I remember that you were good. If you are who I think you are. But then again, you could have been. I could be remembering someone called the Knight who had like cancer characters in their name. So who knows? But I'm assuming that you are EU because obviously you knew who I was. So. Let's get some res on. We can. I've not played res in ages, and this is. We can get a res going. Then it's very good. Oh, what am I doing? All right, well we'll get res on there then. Setting this up as quick as I can. Probably losing as much attraction as possible right now. Rescue, 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 rescue. The Night Beast best team in MK2 server. Oh yeah, survival MK2 server. Yeah, I mean I wasn't great at survival, so I was definitely not the best team or anything. I can tell you that now. These settings look fine. We're just gonna go with it. Hopefully I'm not fucking something up though. I'm now gonna go on the Discord, which means what it means with this weird setup I've got going on. I'm not gonna set it up so I can use Discord in this controller on it. Let's tell everyone there's hope that people join. We're gonna do that. Go to my other PC. Which we should be able to do this. I'm gonna get this. Rescue anyone? Where's Rest City? Anyone? Don't know what to. I don't think I'm expecting, but we're also going to keep track of what games are currently on. There doesn't seem too much on. I really want to play Rest here. We can get Rest. There's an S&E on. Get the S&E. You know, that might not be so bad. What does Dennis mean? I know he doesn't play rugby. I believe he don't play rugby. Sure, I can make 12. I mean, people in Res City have often made 14 in the past, which is why I did that. But I don't mind really, because I've got a decent mini PC that can probably handle it now. How about that? Hopefully we get people. If not, I will join another game. I was going to see my racism live. I should set myself up as streamer. Let's do some admin abuse. Do admin abuse here. We're going to admin abuse. Admin abuse live. Switch back to Norman. Mode back. I can't see that anyone wants to play this game, unfortunately, so I think I'm going to hop into somewhere else. I tried to just ask the question. Probably not. Oh, we got an S. Alright, S&E it is. It's S&E. We just got to go S&E. We've got no choice. Simple as. So, right now. Otherwise, we just start and no one seems to be interested, so. Oh, wait. Is S&E a lie? Oh, no. It's. Oh, I'm too high of a level. You've got to be kidding me. Come on. Based host. It is based. I wanted to play. I guess I'm good joining mix. Okay, I'm going balls deep. Oh, what fucking choice do I have? Got to start saying 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, 4 piece. Okay. Oh, I'm feeling wrong now. Oh, come on, don't run out. Oh, no, stop finishing me off. No! I'm trying to get used to the game again. Okay, we got a kill. I'm not controlling my camera well. There's someone behind me. I'm going to try with shadows slightly off. Okay, so now we've got the shadow in between mode on. I felt like it could be impact things and you just want to take out the variable. Could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's my aim as well. I'm not even moving around the map properly. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, no. Come on, let me steal your kill. It's all I can do right now, man. Oh. Alright, this performance ain't great. That's, what is my problem? Is it this? Is this now my problem with this controller? Felt nice at first having a DS4 in my hand. We got King Jesus in the game. Maybe he can expire. He's using sound. Clearly been playing recently. Okay, this is good though. I need practice. I'm not even used to carry. Oh, this one. The sound's delayed as well, which ain't gonna help. Okay, that's a kill. Ah. What I'm hoping for is more like face to face, so I can at least get my confidence back. Check. Let's go. Okay. All right. No, don't change to right aim, you bastard. Alright, I need to take this off now. Don't know why that is. But apparently it will help me. Right, yeah. Okay, I'm not even landing a bullet. Booter. God, I wish right now, maybe it would give me powers. If my character was a... Oh. I remake 2 minutes. Bloody hell, I'm only just getting used to the game again. Yes, he remakes in 2 minutes then. For fuck's sake. I'm not going to steal his health. So I just want to play anything right now, so I would have played the mix, but it is what it is. No one can keep a stable game going at the moment. I'm prepared to lose my level at the moment. You know, all I want is to play a bit, you know? Okay. Oh, that's... Okay, this is nasty. This is actually nasty. I don't like this. I don't know what to do. Look, they got Kimmy on the other team. I would have gone on the other side. Like, kind of sucks. Oh, they've got more. Okay, let's go. More players. That was bad. Oh shit. Okay. We'll take it. I think, as Mr. Alpha said, he got booted. Which is a rare clock, Kimmy. It's not. Are these guys gonna play now?
Hey, what's up?
I didn't even hear myself say sorry. What the fuck?
Sir.
Okay, I need HP now, so that was good. To go. Meanwhile, Makaris is playing as a male. Oh! Oh! What the fuck was that? Who made this shit up? He just accurately penetrating the shield. That's what she said. She said. Oh, is that not my team grenade? Bloody hell. Oh, the rust is showing though. But I mean, I say that and then I get the better shot than I would have got if I was like the unrustiest player in the world, you know? Okay, that wasn't bad. I like that. Typical shield gameplay, yeah? Exactly, exactly. Okay. Demo normally plays better. He's playing easy on people. He knows like it's easy. Probably okay. Okay. Oh, we've got forests. Oh, they exist. Oh, they're endangered species. Wow, that's what he can do. That's literally what Demo can do. You can just like one bullet there. Literally one bullet there. Probably challenging himself now and just putting one bullet mode on. There is something I noticed I need to do here. I need to change the dead zone, so I'm just going to do that quick. So let's change the dead zone quick.
Good work.
Awkward way possible. Is my mouse connected to... What's my mouse connected? Mouse is not connected. So my keyboard's also not connected. Let's do that then. Alright. Pads. And we have to do this weird shit again here because... Again, by the point you do this, you normally have this set up already, but I want to ever so slightly do that. And then we're back. Wow, okay. See if we prefer that. Use SOP and TDM, yeah, I agree, but... Nah, no, look at the graphics here, that's weird. Anyway. Oh, he's above me. Has he jumped down or is he above me? There we go. Okay, we got a kill. Bro, always, yeah. Yeah, literally, if we had MGO 4, like, you don't have to be Kojima, because you know what? Kojima wasn't even the man behind MGO. I'm convinced. Like, obviously, part of the reason why MGO is how it is because obviously him. But the team clearly like Counter-Strike, and the game has a head shooting mechanic. You know, it plays into it. Bloody furries. Never get them. Basically. No! Stop killing me, you bastard! They all went. I should have stayed there. I don't understand anything this British streamer says. I mean, I'm not often streaming. I don't even know if I'd classify him as... Oh, there's someone down there. Should we kill him? Let's see if we can kill him first of all. That's the question. He killed my furry friend over there. Okay. My teammates will kill him. I'll kill him. See if we can do this still. Grenade, that got him in. Fighting going on here. Can't even see what the bot. Oh, that guy didn't even do its shit. Someone buy me a 9800 3D. I mean, you don't need a 9800X 3D. I mean, look what I'm doing with a 300, 400 pound PC right now, Mr. L. Tell me you need it. You know, like a lot of people necessarily need that for this. You know, necessarily. For a good time. My dick is awesome. I respect that, man. And I hope that's true. For your sake, man. Yeah, I can be nice. Oh, I need ammo apparently. Oh, this ain't gonna be hard. I need to put away now. Help my team out first. Now I really need to run away. Dick Algeria. I see. Custom made for life, that one. Alright, let's see. Is it actually a PC? The only thing I've seen on laptops with that CPU. Yeah, it's a mini PC. Have a look at GMK Tech, Nukbox K6 I think it is. I will put it in the description of this video afterwards and you'll see it's a mini PC. It's running Linux right now and yeah. Sorry Marco, but your friends have not respect for me. Sorry to hear that, Kojima. I'll tell them that they need to fall in line and respect your Algerian dick, man. Clearly that's what needs to happen, so I will make sure that message is communicated accordingly with all the admin staff that I no longer speak to as much, because obviously I'm not an admin on Saturday, but it'll work out. Oh man, I was hoping he would undo his invincibility, but yeah, if you want to see that this is a PC, I'm running via Steam. Speak with. Okay, who am I speaking with? Is it Kimmy Dacky, Big Boss, Eagle Eye. Who is it I need to give a real talking to? Okay, we killed someone. Oh shit, there's someone there all along. Oh shit, I meant to get my gun out. That's not that guy died. Oh shit. Poor guy. He could have been my friend. He almost killed me. Close windows, please. And screen. What do you mean close windows? Oh, I see, you're right. Fuck! Okay, right. Good point, man. Someone is on my case. Well done. We shall do that accordingly. Aha! Back to what we had. Thanks for calling that out. Well, who am I speaking with, man? Oh my god, oh my god. Obviously they've got the proper guns out now. I'm plugging my shit back in my other PC now. Yeah man, I had webcam out all the time. Kojima saved my life. Honest to god, man. It's easy to forget these things as well, but this is why you have a chat on occasion and what you all here. Help me far as well as just sit and relax. As you say, let's hope MGS Delta has MGO and it really unites the player base. Do I think it's going to happen? Not at all, to be honest. But if it did, let's hope it's MGO 2.5. In my case, that's what I hope, because I love MGO 2. Some people want the iframes gone. I don't care about it, because I just want the game to be this, but better. Like, this perfected, to be honest, which I don't think new gamers would want, but it's what I want. What I enjoy here, MGO, and yeah, other shits, from far the MGO-ness. Guy right above me. Okay, we got him. Took a while to get to where we got to. Anyone? I'm by myself, unfortunately, so that's a big fun. Oh, welcome, Snorlax. As you can see, I'm running a Linux PC. Oh, you can't actually see that, but you could see if you went back in the video, you could see I've installed Linux and getting full 60 FPS on basically a mini PC that costs £300, £400. MGO won't always support Linux, I think, unfortunately, but if it did, this is the performance you'd be getting. This is the sort of overlay you could have, and it'd look pretty sick, and you'd get a pretty sick time from it, to be honest. I mean, I'm playing 720p because I don't have a dedicated GPU here, so just to catch up on what's been going on. That, yeah. I'm not the. Oh, good shot. Yeah, it is pretty cool. So you can control this whole thing by your controller. And what that means is, like, you could set up all your games at emulation and make it like a console, which is what I've got. I've basically, it's like I'm running a console. I'll show you after, mate, if you like what happens when I leave a game, how it looks, the interface and stuff, but it's pretty sick. A next shot, at least. But you can see, like, if you're on a budget, this, for someone in the UK, right, the USD rate right now is like, highest it's been in a long time. So if I buy this, it's like 369 quid now or something. It's cheaper than any PC I could get with any of this. If I got a desktop PC with worse performance than this, it would cost double the price. So this is kind of why I was showing this off. With Linux, I'm getting full 60 FPS. So, you know, at this point, you may as well just... Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know where he came from. Teammates. He must have come from above. I'm not hearing him. My audio is delayed because it is running through my Windows PC with this self-setup recording because I can't stream this Windows PC. Unfortunately, that's just how I suffer. I knew he was behind, but not much I could do about it at that point. Can I put that CPU in my PC? I don't think you can, unfortunately. It's a laptop, like you say, it is a mobile CPU. So I don't think you could. It would perform obviously better with a dedicated GPU on it. Can't add him, but clearly not. But what you can kind of do to get a GPU, you can get these like external GPUs, but I don't think they perform as well as if you were to obviously have a full-on desktop PC. How they're set up. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, yeah, there we go. I forget how to play shielders, man. I'm half asleep. Oh, the enemy now. Gonna throw the grenade, that's it. Keep that up. No, he's not backing you up properly, man. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Okay, I need to say thank you. How do I say? Whoa, amazing. That'll do. Oh, thank you. We'll take any kill we can get. You save me, I save him. One day I'm like, yeah, I mean, that CPU is obviously the best. This is like, if you're on a budget and you've got like no money, and if you want like a console experience in like your other room to play like your emulators on, this is pretty fucking sick. For that, obviously. Oh fuck, I didn't know where you'd pop out from. So, the whole point obviously is that I don't think, I've not been watching the FPS, but correct me if I'm wrong, it's just been 360 odd pounds. Everyone's paying like $1 grand plus for this experience for many years now, but it doesn't have to be the case. I feel sorry for that guy's clearly a bit new. Shit. Can I use the excuse that I've not played in a while? Not really. Or shoot, so one of those. Oh, someone's trying to shoot. Oh, from behind. Perfect. That Kimmy doing that from behind even makes a difference. Like someone shooting from where you don't expect obviously makes a difference. Just a TDM, so I'm not really looking for that. I'm just trying to get some gunfights, to be honest. There. I don't really like that stuff too much. I'm not covering my teammate now. Bit of a dick move, not gonna lie. Oh, I'm not shooting him. He may as well finish him then. Oh, I'm throwing a grenade around teammate. This will really help him. Behind me, obviously. I look at the map and I see people that are British, hard to understand. Yeah, it can be. I think I would have for fight on that map with that amount of players. And think how much I spent for 300 maintains. I can't go wrong. Yeah, 369. That's not rounded down. 369 to £400. But still, in dollars, it's $460 right now. This $460, just to give you an idea in American. So it's not as good of a deal with US dollar right now, but due to the exchange rate and how strong the UK is right now. Oh god, yeah, that's then that didn't happen. Pretty sick. I'll show it up after this game. I'll show what I've bought, and I'll probably stop the stream soon enough after that. Just to give an idea. Plus, I think I've shown that this is a viable option for MGO now for all those people that are wanting to spend $1 plus. Maybe there's an option that you don't have to be so committed to do. I know I had friends that would put off, even the idea of this, getting a PC, and maybe this is something that'll motivate anyone that's like got friends that are kind of like, do I get it? Do I not? Don't think they expect me to do that. Oh, I had it. What? 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 I got killed for that? What? What was that? What was that? Oh my god, I feel disgusting. Like, didn't even come up. What? I'm playing on Wi-Fi, I should add. I'm not playing on Ethernet, so this is obviously something that is going to impact my gameplay. Right, guys. So, first I'm going to show you the PC. So, wait for this game to end. I'll show you how exactly got it. I've got more people watching now. What this looks like to people. So wait for this guy to hopefully L3. Third place, obviously not the best player. Not bad. Cheapest PC possible. Solo 007 with this would probably be top of the pops, but it's not perfect. Look, it's not perfect, but 60 FPS constant Linux. Pretty sick. So with this new Linux build up here, so now I'm just going to show you guys what we're running here. So we're going to close this now. So I'm just going to close. Okay, so it's a bit weird with emulate. It's what you have to do. So ignore how weird that is. There is a way around that shit. And then I want to close this as well. I want to close out the whole thing. Right, exit. I could have just clicked exit game. All right, so this is sort of the layout. I could have a load of emulators here. I could boot them up. I could even make it controller only, so I wouldn't have to do what I have to do. Now, if I want to go to desktop, which is what we want to see now. Alright, so this is the desktop. So now, obviously, the way I'm going to show my settings is a bit weird, but fast fetch are my specs. So these are the specs I'm running here. This is it. Right, this is a mini PC. Now I'm going to show the mini PC. I should speak slower, especially for our Futa furries out there, which is Russian furries, or Futa Russian, whatever, especially for those guys. GMK Tech K6, I think it was. Oh, and Numlock is. Oh, there we are. No, it's not that one. I think it's that one. No, it's not that one. That one's the racist one. No, it's K8 then. K8. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Okay, so what was my CPU? 7848HS. Nukbox K6. Okay, so it's this 32 gigabyte DDR5 thing. Okay, so $470. Sorry, not $469. Obviously, I have these options here. If we search 470 USD GBP, this is how much it costs. Well, it says K6 on your left. Oh, does it? It says K6 on my left. Oh yeah, on my description it probably does. Yeah, I probably had it in the description, but I don't know why it says K6. A bit retarded, to be honest. Oh yeah, there it is. Nukbox K6. So yeah, you can even see the name of the mini PC there. So obviously nothing to hide. This is exactly what I'm running. I've shown like an install of Bazzite from start to finish. This is exactly how it ran. Now I could have ran the emulator here instead of what I did earlier and just, booted it there. No chance, mate. I have tried Cyberpunk. It can run 1080p low, or you might want to use a low resolution at probably still low or medium. But if I did it on Windows, it'd be a lot worse on this PC. So that's the one thing. With this specific kind of PC, everything runs better on Linux because because a Steam Deck exists, that's an AMD chip, and that AMD chip on the Steam Deck, that code is on this. And because this chip is similar, you get the same sort of benefits. Now, I've not downloaded any games. I literally just downloaded MGO here today. Got it up and running. Played the game. Got 60 FPS. Job done. So I've achieved my objective. You can see what's gone on here. I'll just show how it boots up quickly because I think that's interesting for people. It's a bit different. If you wanted like a true console experience, because a lot of people that play MGO were still playing on consoles before they... I don't know, got to PC, where this is kind of like a friendly experience for people, I think. So now the PC's restarting. I could Bluetooth my controller. I can even get it show my battery when it's low and stuff like that, so you can get a console experience. I can't turn the device on with a controller. I couldn't get that to work when I tried last, which would be nice because that's like a full-on console experience. It can sleep though. And instantly turn on and stuff like you'd expect from a console. It does that well. So now we're just going on here, and as you can see, this is how it boots up. I can download and install these games, whatever, and play them. That's the idea. Unless if they don't support Linux, there's a lot of anti-cheat games that don't. There's other guides for that and stuff like that. Not like available to us, but for Linux in general. But you can see I could open all my stuff from here, play the game, and it's great. And that's all I really wanted to show today. I just want to show MGO running at its best, which Linux does. That's when you want Linux, is for MGO probably, and that's why I think it's a good idea, especially if you've got a weaker PC as well. Just because with a weaker PC, maybe it just makes it become playable, and maybe you don't play too many games on your PC. Then definitely a good idea. And I'll leave you there, folks. So before I can end this stream, I've got to actually move all my. I've got to use the Stream Deck to actually end the stream, but I'm gonna have to move my keyboard and mouse to my main PC here. I've just done now, and I will stop the stream. And thanks for watching, and hopefully this video will end up helping someone out at some point.